The most expensive cruise in the world. Hey folks, welcome back to Mr. Million. We have another amazing video, and today's video is gonna make you drool predominantly based on the situation the whole world is going through right now, and you may have to calm the urge for a while. Today we would be speaking about the most expensive cruise in the world. Number 9, the magnificence of a cruise trip. All of the endless blue that makes you feel blue, the endless cuisines cooked by master chefs from all over the world, a suite that makes you feel so comfortable and cozy that you do not have the desire to step out. But as you step out, the swaying winds of the ocean with a tint of sea salt and nostalgia swirling over your face, and games that you have never played in the middle of the ocean with sights worth a lifetime. Drives you crazy, does it not? And when all of this is top tier along all the continents of the world, and certainly the most expensive and also the most exquisite, now that is called life. So how is the most expensive cruise in the world crafted to be your most favorite? Let's check it out. The most expensive cruise is Regent Seven Seas Explorer, which will sail the oceans in 2021. It is a 123-day journey directing you to 11 countries around the globe. These countries are Vietnam, Cambodia, Singapore, Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand, Thailand, China, Japan, and finally London. But this trip is not just a mere cruise. It includes stops in the countries with a few free days where you can have a break and a few days visiting places worth watching. You will also have air travel in private jets and helicopters to stay away from the ground traffic. And while you're on the ground, you'll be taken in and around the city in a limousine. But this may cost you about $1.2 million. Why so hefty? Well, that is quite expected. It encompasses a total of 375 suites, and each suite is one of the fairest. It has the most wealthy couches, linen being the best in the world, and the beds are of king size. And as we speak of the bathroom, it has the largest soaking tubs, soaking you into a luxury and making your experience worth all the bucks paid, along with the essence of essential oils and bath bombs. They also have a rainfall shower included in the bathroom for a marvelous feel. Number 8. The Suite. The Reagan Suite is the largest one on the ship and covers about 4,443 square feet, or 281 square meters. It has 2 bedrooms, with the master one having a bed that suits the room. This room opens wide into a deck from which the wide and magnificent view of the ocean unveils. It also has a heated spa so that you can stay there for the whole night listening to the roars of the waves. And not to mention the luxurious accessories such as paintings and pianos giving you the edge. Number 7. Entertainment on board. The ship also has an inbuilt 2-story theater where you can watch the favorite of your movies, or else the impeccable performances of the dancers and singers on board. A casino is obvious, but there is also a library, a golf simulator, and the much-awaited shuffleboard. There is also a paddleball court where you can also play pickleball or even tennis. Additionally, they have a batchball court. The library floor is composed of leather and contains huge Emerald Club chairs. The books are carefully selected from world-class authors, dwelling you into a whole other universe. There are also newspapers and magazines from all around the globe, out of which you choose based on your fondness. Number 6. The Observation Lounge. The Observation Lounge gives the best of the ambience in the whole ship, with these serene orange lights glowing down and making the place appear heavenly. It has comfortable furniture made out of premium leather, with the bar handing out cocktails and shots completed by a dance floor. There is a card room where you can play cards for the while. You can play any cards based on your interest. There's a private space exclusively for the ones who have taken the most premium suites on board. This space can be modulated based on your requirements. You can have it as a private study or also as a private dining hall where meals will be directly served to your table, and you could have a private talk or meet away from the clatter. Number 5. The Atrium. The most wondrous is the 14-floor atrium that captivates every being on the ship, and sometimes the staff themselves. This huge atrium of the ship allows natural sunlight to seep into the ship, enlightening the majority of the ship along with our hearts. Number 4. Meals on the Ocean. drooling over to food, this is cooked by the most premium chef's expertise in almost every cuisine around the world. Any meal or drink, you name it and you get it. But not only you get whatever you want, you get the best that can ever be made. But not only this, the vessels you are served in, such as plates, bowls, and tumblers, are of ceramic Versace. And the cutlery is so clean and crisp that you can see images of yourself in it. But for your knowledge, there is not only a single restaurant over here. Nah. There are many restaurants, including buffets, holding an assortment of dishes from various cuisines available for you. There's an open area restaurant, a top deck restaurant, and a closed restaurant. Typically, the open area restaurant is more crowded as passengers choose to dine here as they board in before wrapping themselves in the comfort of the suite. But as the sun goes down and the night breaks in, this buffet closes up and an Italian restaurant starts bringing the best of Italian food. The food includes fresh steak, chicken, seafood, rice, salad, sandwiches, pizzas, burgers, desserts, beverages, ice creams, and whatnot. How do we even forget to speak about the culinary station? This is the most fun area on board. There are 18 stations where there is going to be a master chef at each one who will guide you through the process of cooking while you make your best food from scratch. So you learn from the best and obviously not pressurized, so if you learn at your own pace and most importantly have fun and recreation. Number 3. Staff at your service. The staff on board are the sweetest and most elegant in the world. They supplement your every need and may also pamper you with more luxuries. And as you get away from the cruise, you'll be craving the services you have experienced. The staff is trained in the major languages around the world, making it comfortable for you even if you do not comprehend English. Above, you have an amazing lounge space as your thoughts just wander around and roll with the waves of the mighty. Number 2. Out in the open. Along with all of this, as you step out into the open, you have a massive pool and poolside beds and day beds spanning all around the pool. There's an adjustable shade above the pool bed so that you can align it at your convenience. And there's also a jogging track for the athletes who cannot stay a day away from exercising in the open. Number 1. In short, a paradise. Regent Seven Seas Explorer is the most expensive cruise in the world, and at this expense, you are probably transported to paradise all along the cruise. Every segment of the cruise is carefully and delicately crafted to provide luxury and glee to the soul experience. May it be the food or the suite, entertainment or drinks, everything's classy, elegant, and incredibly devised to suit you. So pick yourself up and reward yourself with this exquisite cruise as it resumes its services in 2021. If you have loved this video, give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and tap on the bell icon to get regular updates from us. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, stay safe.